Dates for the annual Joe Way Paddle for Life event in Newquay have been confirmed. It will now be held on the 23rd of September and will raise money for various different charities. Well, joining me on the line now to talk a little bit more about that and some of the other work that his family and members of his community are doing to raise money for various local charities is Matt Way, who's actually Joe's dad. Good afternoon, Matt.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good. Remind us of Joe's story.
Well, Joe was born with a rare genetic disorder, and he had complications later on in life when he was about 2 with a reaction to a drug called Stevens-Johnson syndrome. And this left him life limited. So for about the last 18 months of his life, we knew he would eventually die, and he sadly passed away 2 years ago.
And you guys have actually done some fantastic work raising thousands and thousands of pounds for different charities, haven't you?
Yeah, Joe was such an amazing little boy. I mean, he had a great smile. He's an amazing personality, and everyone that got involved with him was just so touched by him. We've always felt so privileged and continue to feel privileged to be his parents, and we've met some amazing people. We set a website up to tell his story in a really positive way and to inspire people 4 weeks after he passed away, and in the last 2 years that's raised about £82,000.
Fantastic. Now, the Paddle for Life is one of those events you've got coming up. Explain a little bit more about it.
Well, it's an idea that we came up with the guys that helped us with the website one night, and linked in with the Fistral lifeguards who did a memorial paddle the first year that Joe died. And the Paddle for Life is basically an event that we organise. It's an open event, so anyone can join in. They can raise money for any charity that they want. We've got 20 charities already listed on Joe's Paddle website that you can raise money for, and you can do the online form, come down. We've got a 200-metre paddle, a fancy dress paddle, then the 1 kilometre paddle. It's a great community vibe. Everyone enjoys it. Last year we had 100 paddlers and about 300 people and raised £7,000. This year we're hoping for 150 to 180 paddlers, 500 spectators, and hopefully might break the £10,000 mark.
I remember seeing some of the photos, and one of my friends actually went along and said it was such a great atmosphere.
Oh yeah, it was great. I mean, what was nice is that we've always been touched about how people have given their time up quickly and wanted to be part of Joe's story. You know, it didn't finish when he died. It's continued on, and we've met some amazing people. We helped fly a young boy over from Pakistan who needed eye surgery, who had the same reaction as Joe. And we had various people turn up at the paddle last year that come from all over the country, and emails. And this year the event's going to be streamed live by Tiger 24. And again, some of the best service in the country are supporting us, and have really got behind the whole feel and the vibe of the paddle event.
Have you got any other events coming up?
Well, we've had a very busy June. We've had a couple of guys who've done cycle rides, and we had a car show here at Hendra where I work, and we've raised £7,000 for Precious Lives through June. We've got an event coming up at Newquay Fire Station, which is an open day at Newquay Fire Station, and they're raising money for the Precious Lives appeared in memory of Joe. And we have lots of little events coming up. You can go on Joe's Facebook group or onto his website, www.joeway.co.uk, and all the latest information's on there.
Matt, thank you very much for joining us on the programme this afternoon.
Thank you, and thanks to all the listeners that have supported us.
That's Matt Way, the father of Joe Way, who sadly passed away through life-limiting illnesses. That website again is www.joeway.co.uk.